Hey, Dr. Bob here of Proactive Wellness and Injury Center. And in this video, I wanted to talk to you about the emergence of glyphosate, if you will. And there's a huge concern, and so there should be regarding it, because research is showing us that over 85% of the population in the United States has glyphosate within them. Yeah, they have toxic levels of glyphosate within them. And there was a recent meeting of MAHA, the Make America Healthy Again group, where they were discussing the removal of glyphosate, only to find out that it's impossible right now. And let me explain. The soil of the United States has become so depleted of the natural minerals and the electrolytes and all of the acids that it needs, that if they were to take glyphosate off the table, so to speak, we would not be able to grow any crops in the United States. That's how depleted the soil is. It would be like having a critically ill individual who has a viral or bacterial attack, and they're on a heavy dose of antibiotics, and you know how dangerous or damaging antibiotics are. However, if you were to take that person off of the antibiotics, he or she would expire because their body was so weak. Well, back to the original point. Again, the soil is so devoid of any nutrients that if we were to discontinue the use of glyphosate, we wouldn't be able to grow any crops here in the United States. So they're trying to develop a plan wherein they'll be able to slowly but surely diminish the use of the glyphosate while trying to increase the potency of the soil, or the life-giving essence of the soil in a natural way, so that we can go ahead and grow the crops without the aid of the glyphosate. In the meantime, however, getting back to a point I made earlier, over 85% of the population of the United States is toxic now because of the glyphosate. And regardless of how careful and how diligent you may be with the foods, you're still living in the same environment. The glyphosate, airborne, leaching into the body, all of the foods. You can't, I understand, eat pure organic food every day, all the time. It's, for many, it's financially impossible to do so. So what do? Well, I'll tell you what we suggest our clients do and offer to them. We use fulvic minerals. And these fulvic minerals have been shown to clear out heavy metals like cadmium and copper and lead, as well as the chemical herbicide glyphosate. And now, to prove this, there are blood tests that you can take right now that will show you the level of glyphosate in your blood. You can get on a compound like this over a period of time to clean your blood out, and then have a retest done to show you the before and the after metrics, validating and showing you that indeed these fulvic minerals do work. And also, they have a secondary benefit as well. They put back into the body the minerals, the nutrients, the vitamins that you need by enabling the body to absorb a lot of these nutrients that perhaps otherwise would be lost, in digestion. Because many people, because of the damage that's been done previously by the glyphosate within them, their ability to absorb nutrients has been grossly and tremendously impaired. So by using the fulvic minerals, it helps to enhance that absorption process once again, and now they're starting to get the nutrients from the foods that they are eating. Look, the bad news is we've got to continue with the glyphosate right now until they come up with a solution. The good news is, in the meantime, your body that's been fearfully and wonderfully made will work really well with this fulvic mineral compound in clearing out not only the glyphosate, but as I aforementioned, the cadmium and the copper and the lead as well. So if you're interested in something like this, please don't hesitate in contacting our office. We can direct you into where you can go ahead and get this, or you can contact us to receive it for yourself as well. All right. So again, I want to thank you for allowing me to share this information with you. And until the next video, and as always, God bless.